Hi everyone, welcome to Storytime. I'm Miss Judy and I'm going to be reading the books to you today. And this Storytime is brought to you by Pasco County Library System. Today's Storytime is going to be about one of my favorite topics, gardening. But before we read the books, let's start with our hello song. Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? All right, the first story I'm going to read to you is about a little girl named Lola who plants a garden. This book is by Anna McQuinn, and it is illustrated by Rosalind Beardshaw. This book is published by Charles Bridge Books. Let's begin. Lola plants a garden. Lola loves her book of garden poems. Her favorite poem is the one about Mary Mary. Lola wants to plant a garden. Mommy says there's room near the vegetables. Lola gets books about gardens from the library. She chooses her favorite flowers from the books. Mommy makes a list. They go to the garden store to buy seeds. Lola and Mommy make the garden. The seed packets mark where the flowers are planted. Lola will have to wait a long time for them to grow. Lola makes her own flower book while she waits. Mommy types the Mary Mary poem and Lola glues it in. Lola makes a string of bells. She finds shells and some old beads. She even makes a little Mary Mary. One day, Lola sees tiny green shoots. She pulls up weeds so the shoots can grow. Lola's flowers grow bigger. They open up to the sun. Daddy helps Lola hang her shiny bells. Lola finds Mary Mary a special spot. It's just perfect. Orla, Ben, and Ty are coming to see Lola's garden. Lola and Mommy make cupcakes. Lola wears her flower shirt. Mommy helps Lola with her hair. Lola's friends love everything about her garden. They share the crunchy peas and sweet strawberries that Mommy grew. Then Lola makes up a story about Mary Mary. What kind of garden will Lola plant next? Lola, Lola, extraordinary, how does your garden grow? With flower seeds and shells and beads and happy friends all in a row. And that is the end. Okay, we have a simple craft activity for you to do today. And all you need is some paper, something to write with, a straw, or anything, a pencil would work, just something for the stem of the flower, and some tape to put it all together, and scissors, of course. So the first step is you're just going to trace your handprint. You just put your hand on the paper, and then you're going to take what you're using to write with and go all around the shape of your hand, and that's going to be your flower. When you're done with that, you might want Mommy or Daddy or Grandma to help you with that, because you're going to have to keep your hand really still while we trace around it. So once that's done, you're going to cut with your scissors the shape of your hand, and then with your other paper, green would be best if you have green paper, but don't worry if you don't, you can always color it with markers or crayons. You're going to draw some leaf shapes and cut those out. And when you put it all together, it will look like this. You will have your very own handprint flower. And if you enjoy doing this, you can make a whole bunch of them and have a flower bouquet. So that's the craft that goes with our garden theme. And I have another garden book to read to you. Okay, I have another book for you. This one's called Baby Botanist, and it's part of the Baby Scientist series. This one is by Dr. Laura Gell and Daniel Wiseman, and it is published by HarperCollins. baby botanist. Who studies plants? Baby botanist does. Baby plants a seed. What kind of plant will grow? Some plants are big with long roots. Other plants are tiny with no roots. Some plants grow on water. Hello, frog. You are not a plant. What does the froggy say? Ribbit, ribbit. Other plants grow underground. Hello, worm. You are not a plant. Studying plants makes baby hungry. Baby's favorite foods all come from plants. Noodles come from wheat. Wheat grows from a seed. Peas grow in pods. Each pea is a seed. Even chocolate comes from plants. Come from the cacao trees and sugar cane. So I didn't really think about that. Chocolate's part of a plant too. I love chocolate. Baby seeds need water. Baby seeds need sunlight. Baby seed grows into a flower for mama. Thank you, baby botanist. And that is the end. Well, I hope you enjoyed our stories about gardens today. And if you make some really cool flowers, we'd love it if you'd show them to us either by bringing them in or posting them on Facebook. We'd love to see your creation. But for now, we're going to sing our goodbye song. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye to all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. Bye, everybody. See you again soon.